Matthew Boyd, 2.78 ERA, has been rock solid all year long. In particular, his last 2 starts, 6 innings each, 15 punch-outs in those 2 starts without walking a single man.
Chase Mydroth, the 23-year-old, has now hit safely in 4 straight games, and he looks very comfortable leading things off at the top of the order for the Sox. This one is hit well into the air, into left field. Back goes Suzuki at the wall. It is out of here. Chase Mydroth gets it started with a bang. His first big league home run. It is 1-0. Sox on top.
Straightaway left, cut it through the wind. He shows some serious pop on that one.
And it was a high fastball, and he turned on it. It's 1-0, and here's Miguel Vargas.
A fly ball out towards left center. Suzuki and Crow-Armstrong, PCA on the ground. 8th pitch of the at bat. And he got him to Chase that time, struck him out. Good battle, and Boyd wins that duel 2 away.
Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Robert chased a high hard one, and down he goes.
Sean Burke, pitching at Wrigley Field for the first time, will face Pete Crow-Armstrong, who had a huge day yesterday.
Blows him away to start this bottom of the first. A strikeout for Burke.
Now Kyle Tucker, 2 for 5, a triple and a run on Friday afternoon.
One upstairs, and it's ball 4. So Kyle Tucker will get on base in front of Seiya Suzuki.
Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3, inside fastball. Suzuki with a very awkward cut.
Here he goes. Pitch is in for a strike and a stolen base, and a man in scoring position. So Tucker remains perfect, and now a single could tie this one up.
2. Got him looking. 3 punch-outs for Sean Burke to end this first.
Bottom of the second, Sean Burke against Dansby Swanson.
Hit hard through the left side, the base hit, and Swanson turns that sinker around. There goes the runner. Pitch is outside. That throw is high and stinky. And into second is Dansby Swanson.
And the 3-1. Low and inside. Ballesteros gets the base on balls. 2 men on. Nico Horner coming up.
And that one is inside, ball 4.
Base is loaded now with nobody out. And the batter is Miguel Amaya, a potential turning point of this ball game right now.
Line drive, base hit, left field. Swanson's coming in. Here comes Ballesteros around third. He's in. And the Cubs catchers continue to deliver. Amaya, 2-run single, and the Cubs lead 2-1.
Still nobody out. Now they're thinking about a big inning.
Grounder up the middle, charging is Mydroth. He goes to first with it as both runners advance to second and third with 1 away.
Now the infield in. Pete Crow-Armstrong struck out in the first. He hits a drive into center field, a base hit. This is going to drive in 2 more runs, and the Cubs lead 4-1. Pete Crow-Armstrong did not waste any time. Nice easy swing run, and he line run to the gap in right center, and now he has 38 runs batted in and 8 in the first 2 games of this series.
Boyd delivering here to Palacios. Center field, PCA drifting back some more near the wall. Oh, did he make the catch? Wow! Holy cow!
Had to be thinking about that padded or that ivy-covered brick wall, but he was very cool and made an excellent backhanded catch. You just can't teach them.
Michael A. Taylor, he has been swinging a hot bat as he strokes that one into left field. His last game was Wednesday in Cincinnati, and now a single here with 1 out in the third.
Mydroth with a hard ground ball into center. Taylor will take a look at it, and he's going to hold it second. Runners go. The pitch is outside, and everybody saved. Taylor ended up ramming his shoulder and knocking over Vidal Brujan, but a clean play at third. That's a double steal.
In the air down the line left field, and Suzuki will chase it down. Taylor tags from third. He will score. So a sac fly RBI for Vargas, and the Sox cut the lead down to 2.
Here's a fly ball to center. Crow-Armstrong's going to grab this one, and that ends the inning.
It's Pete Crow-Armstrong.
Here's a smash into the right field corner off the bat of Crow-Armstrong. It bounces past Palacios. He turns on the Jets around second. Going to third, he's got a triple. As soon as it got by Palacios, you knew what Pete was thinking. 3-bagger, head first slide, as he has a triple to the delight of this crowd.
Second triple of the year for Pete.
3-0. I'll bet he's got the green light. He takes high for ball 4. Tucker runs the pitch inside. Bluff throw to second. And now a throw to third. It's not in time. Give Tucker a stolen base.
Second and third, 2 outs, the 2-0. Suzuki hits a chopper to Vargas. Good strong throw over to Elko. Cubs leave a couple.
Elko will have the runway to see what he can do here at the big league level. He has got so much power, so much pop. Hits it out to center field. Crow-Armstrong backing up, looking up, and it is out of here. Tim Elko with his second big league home run makes his impact here in the Crosstown Series.
He timed it perfectly and hit a line rocket out of here to right center field.
Now Dansby Swanson digs in. Righty-righty matchup as Burke delivers. Swanson swings. It's a high fly ball deep left center field. This may go. It's gone. Dansby Swanson leaves the yard. His 10th home run of the season. And the Cubs now up 5-3 over the White Sox here in the bottom of the 5th.
As it's just to the left field side of the hitting background. This is a fastball to Dansby.
A 433-foot drive for Swanson. Burke deals. The next pitch lined to left for a base hit. So Nico's on board for the second time today. He walked in the second. The next pitch is a bouncing ball up the middle. Backhanded on the shortstop side of second by Sosa. His throw to first is not in time, as Amaya is safe at first. It was a little high. Elko jumped for it, tried to make a swipe tag. So the Cubs with a little bit of a 2-out rally here. They've got men at first and second. The number 9 hitter, Vidal Brujan, due up. And the pitch, Brujan, it's a high fly ball that's drifting back toward the track. It's over the head of the right fielder Palacios, who couldn't find it, and it bounces on the track and into the basket for a ground rule double.
Well, we've talked about the wind howling out towards right field. This ball is just a routine fly ball at the beginning. Then the wind gets a hold of it, and once the right fielder started turning around and having to run backwards, you knew Palacio was in trouble.
Here's a 3-2. Got him swinging. Good pitch from Boozer.
Swanson's going to be walked intentionally, and this will put 2 men on with 2 down for Justin Turner. Turner's going to come up and pinch hit for Ballesteros.
Swing and a fly ball, and it's caught by Robert in right center.
Vasil has walked the first 2 men, and it's always a cardinal sin, but especially when the wind is blowing out. You're almost inviting a rally.
So he used his 2 disengagements. Nico was dancing around out there, and Vasil clearly out of sorts. You know what? They could really use a mound visit right now to calm this young man down, but they don't have any.
Infield in. There's a chopper to the mound on a half swing, and Brujan will be thrown out by Vasil. And the runners hold, so that's the first out.
Broken bat flare. Sosa grabs it, but with the infield in, no one to check on the runner at second. There's 2 away.
Now Tucker will be intentionally walked, and they'll face Suzuki with the bases loaded.
Froze him. Strike 3 called. The bases were loaded, but Mike Vasil drew up the perfect pitch.
2 men on, 1 away. Cubs lead 6-3, and the batter Nico Horner.
Line drive, base hit. That's out into left field. Swanson around third, on his way to the plate. Baldwin's throw too late, and it's an RBI single for Nico Horner.
Nico with his 19th run batted in.
Swinging a pop fly, shallow center. Robert in. He slides and makes it look easy. Nicely done for out number 2.
Yeah, and under control, little slide, little pop-up slide. Beautiful.
Swinging a 1 bouncer right to Elko. He'll take it to the bag. Cubs get 1. We head to the 9th.
Cubs trying to make it 2 in a row over the White Sox. White Sox down to their last chance. Josh Rojas, the batter, and he'll hit a pop fly foul left side over near the stands. Is it going to stay on the field of play? Yes! Cubs win the ball game. Nicky Lopez made the catch, and this one is over, and the Cubs have made it 2 in a row over the White Sox.